And as we were speaking, I was like, I gotta bring this topic up because it just goes to show the people that we allow in our lives, the environment that we choose to be in. How long will we let that environment damage us? When we come to the realization that some areas and some people that we deal with are not good for our overall well-being, like choosing your environment is so essential to your growth in life. If you're in a garden, just in a bushel of weeds, you're not going to grow because they're going to suffocate you. You're going to get damaged. Your growth is going to damage. You're not going to just grow as you are expected to be because you're in a crowded, congested, non-growth environment. You're not in a greenhouse where there's light coming in and you're getting refreshed and you're around other beautiful things that are growing and thriving. You're in a thriving, growing environment. You have to understand that that is the decision that you make. You make the decision of who you put into your life. You make the decision of who you are around your life and who you associate with. Because we can't ignore the people that we surround ourselves with. And maybe you've heard the quote, or maybe you heard someone say, you are the 5 people that you hang out with the most. If you want to be a millionaire, hang out with 4 other millionaires or 5 other millionaires and you will be the 6th. It's just the type of people that you surround yourself with. And that is such an important thing that we need to take into consideration for our lives. Who are we allowing in our lives? We got to be real with ourselves. It's going to be tough sometimes to let go of people that are close to us because they are close to us for a reason. We've been knowing them. We get used to them. They're a part of our lives for so long that it's kind of hard to disassociate yourself from the people that we believe would never hurt us or never put us in a situation of harm. But it be those very people that we're too close to, so we can't see it. Now, hence the phrase, you're too close to it. A lot of times when we're too close to something or someone, we can't really see what's happening to us because we're too close. We're blind to it. We're too used to it. It takes someone from a different perspective to come and tell you, hey, what's going on here is not okay. And it's up to you to decide with the new information that you got, because we got to take the information and not stomp on it or be mad about it or disregard the person for giving us information that they see. Everything should be taken with an open mind. Okay, I hear what someone say. Either I'm going to accept this and analyze it. We should always analyze it. Can I use this or can I not for my life? If this serves me, use it. If it does not serve me, discard it. But do not ignore the information. Sometimes the information is telling you, hey, this person, when you add up all the facts and you add up all the situations that you've been in your life with certain people, and you start seeing things are not moving ever since we started doing these type of ventures together, or these things start happening, and I'm not growing in the rate or the capacity that I can because something is holding me back. That might be a person, might be a loved one, that might be a husband, that might be, it might even be your kid sometimes. It might be. You never know, because you just got to do that. Take that, the analytics. You have to look at what you have right in front of you and make a conscious judgment. Is this serving me in my life? To get that whole thought process of yelling so loud. How loud do you have to yell to rip your vocal cords? That is amazing to me. That just tells me I never in my life want to put myself in a position to where I have to do that. And I'm sure that individual was saying the same thing. Like, I don't want to be, I've grown from that, and I don't ever want to be in that situation. Not only did it put risk to my career and the things that I have for my goals and dreams, it put that in harm's way. But do I want to live in a life like this that tells me that I can't even, I'm going to reach that level that I damage myself? That is not something that anyone should ever, just my personal thoughts. That is just something that we have to be very, very, very accountable for and very, very attentive towards paying attention who we surround ourselves with. Before choosing a partner, before choosing a friend, take into account what they do for your life and what you're trying to get out of your life. And do they help with that or not? Just having a friend of someone that you just chat with here and there, do they serve your purpose of where you're trying to get to your life or not? Now it's not the time to say, I'm sorry, but like the Drake song said back in the days, no new friends. Honestly, right now it's not the time for the new friends. It's time to find the quality friends who's been there for. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.